Good evening and welcome to Midnight Movie Club. Tonight I will be discussing the Uath family from Dog Soldiers. Watch out for spoilers for the film if you have not seen it, but if that is in fact the case, then head over and watch my Why You Should Watch video on Dog Soldiers. You will soon be itching to see it after that. But anyway, let's get into explaining and exploring the Uaths. The name Uath is Celtic for horror. It is also the sign of death, fertility and change in Celtic astrology. All of these reference werewolves, the death of their prey, their fertility to grow the pack, and the change they go through once a month when the moon is full. The Uath family was a family of werewolves living in the Highlands of Scotland in their secluded farmhouse. They hunt when the moon was full, preying on unsuspecting hikers, campers, or anyone who happened to be passing by at the wrong time. In the picture of the Uath family, the picture that was taken by Megan, we see 5 people, 2 couples and a single man, and since Megan told us that werewolf packs are led by a younger alpha male, we can assume that the younger single man is indeed the alpha male of this pack. He may even be the one who brought Megan into the family. We don't learn anything more about the Uaths apart from that the family has lived in the glen for centuries. The family took Megan in after an encounter while she was studying zoology in the area. She wanted to be one with nature, but she got more than she bargained for. Megan describes the family as good, kind people, but this could well be a lie, as we find out later in the film that their cellar is full of human corpses, which they must keep to feed off of. Maybe they keep the bodies of victims to feed off of when they have a quiet month and nobody to hunt in the area, so those previous corpses are back up. But I actually think that they feed off these bodies in human form as well. As we see them take down a Highland cow, they could easily just devour them to not go hungry instead of keeping the bodies. I believe that they incorporate human flesh off of those bodies into their everyday meals. The soup that is on the stove that Joe and Terry get stuck into because they are bloody starving could well have chunks of people in there that the Uaths have chopped up into their dinner. After all, Terry can't hold it and is sick all over Ryan's head. Whether this is down to the stress of the situation or the human meat he just ate, we are never told outright. But I think that pot of stew holds a darker meaning than just some home-cooked grub. Megan also despises being a part of the family and wishes to escape from them. She only succumbs to the moon when she realises all hope is lost for her rescue party. Due to the allusions from Megan, I feel the family are murderously violent even in human form. This could either be down to the werewolf in them turning them this way, or they just in fact enjoy being lycanthropes. The line the family has lived in this glen for generations also piques my interest. So this family has lived here for at least 200 years, probably more. Has this curse or blessing, however they see it, been passed down through generations, or have they lived through these centuries? With being werewolves, are they actually immortal as well? Now, in my personal opinion, this would be my backstory for the Uath family. So the Uaths were part of a tribe of Picts, but one of them committed a horrible crime. The father of the Uaths killed a young boy and cooked him as meat, as they had a harsh winter and were starving, with no crops growing and their animals dying. They eventually became cannibals. The Pict elder of the kingdom found out about these atrocities. So to show the world what this family really were, he asked a pagan witch to perform a curse on the whole family and their land. After this, he exiled them and cast them far out into the wilderness. So every month when the moon was full, they would experience immense pain and transform into the very beasts that they were slowly becoming. Forced to hunt to survive and feared by everyone, they kept to themselves, feeding off animals or anyone who ventured too close. They were eventually forgotten about and became nothing but folklore, when in reality the Uaths lived on, continuing their ways, the old Celtic curse passing on from generation to generation of Uath, thus leading us to the events of Dog Soldiers. Now, when the farmhouse blew up, there were 5 werewolves inside, the one with the one eye being Megan, who had just turned. Cooper eventually kills Ryan in the cellar, but Ryan was not part of the original pack. He was turned. So where was the 6th? Was the last werewolf in fact still outside waiting for anyone who tries to make a run for it? Cooper leaves the destroyed farmhouse at dawn with Sam, the Uath dog. He thinks it's all over, but is it really? Does one of the Uaths still live on? So that is what we know and what I think of the Uaths. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, could you please leave it a like, and for more content from myself, subscribe to join the club. Once again, if you haven't already, go check out my Why You Should Watch Dog Soldiers. It was an analysis of the film and why you should watch it. Even if you have, it's worth a gander. I love this film and I love talking about it, so if I missed anything at all, let me know in the comments below. And if you have any ideas on the Uath's dark history, then please do share. Thank you for watching and good night.